Chairman of the Ogun State Independent Electoral Commission, Babatunde Osibodu, has clarified that using alternative identification cards such as driver's license, international passport, as well as government-issued staff identification cards would not aid multiple voting in the local government elections. Osibodu stated this during a media engagement with newsmen at the Commission's headquarters in Abeokuta on Friday. He explained that this alternative means of identity would only serve as verification and identification tools for individuals who have lost or misplaced their permanent voters' cards, but had their names published on the Independent National Electoral Commission Voters Register. The OGSIEC chairman stressed that accepting other means of valid identification was to prevent people from giving excuses and encourage them to exercise their civic responsibility. Osibodu said, the primary purpose of PVC is for verification and identification of voters through the BVAS machine, ensuring details on the card and picture tallies with information on the INEC voters register. Meanwhile, he reiterated the Commission's commitment towards conducting a free, fair, and credible and transparent elections, saying OGSIEC cannot determine the outcome of the elections, but can only count votes and announce results. He disclosed that the electoral umpire had embarked on extensive training for electoral and returning officers, while presiding officers, poll clerks, and poll orderlies would be trained this weekend at various designated centers in preparation for the polls. Osibodu, however, urged political parties to campaign vigorously while appealing to individuals who might want to disrupt the electoral process to desist from such, as security agencies will be on ground to ensure a conducive atmosphere for people to exercise their civic rights. Ugochukwu, Ogun State's Electoral Commission is set to use alternate ID cards for people who lost their PVCs. I want to hear your take on this statement or this move by OGSIEC.
We don't need to dwell more on it because the Constitution has empowered the state House of Assemblies to make laws on how their states are to be governed, even how the elections are to be conducted via different sects. So if he's speaking from the side of authority, gotten from the State House of Assembly, I have no qualms because
Ogun State House
of Assembly, I have no qualms about it because they are the people who will make laws on how the election should be run. It's the local elections. And then another question is, have they provided the machines and the verification methods and modules to verify those particular, like the OGSIEC chairman rightly said, that beavers are the beavers are to authenticate the voter's card. So have they made any provision for the machine that will authenticate the alternate voting identity that those people will be coming out with? So if they have not, that means they are running contrary to the Electoral Act, because there must be a way of verification. It's not that that is why even when my name is on the voter's card, the beavers will authenticate if I'm the person, and also there will be also a thumb printing for it to identify if I'm the person. So if they don't have this, they are running contrary to and there is also, they are making a room for the election to be flawed. But you ask me if it is well within their right to, state whatever modus they want to go for the accreditation and whatever system they want to take in conducting their own, even they want to take option A4, it is allowed. So whatever, but let it be that there is also a law backing it from the State House of Assembly, so that those who will be losing out, or the opposition parties, will not have how they are going to go to the local, capitalize on that to quash the outcome of the election, so that all their efforts will be an effort in futility, Laurentia.
All right.